was climbing the corporate ladder, and I was at home pregnant and started having babies. I thought life was pretty good at that time because I was doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay at home with the babies, but definitely I felt always like there's something bigger out there. Something's missing.
Both of us started growing apart and started focusing on ourselves about 9 years into our marriage. Our marriage ended.
I didn't have a relationship with God or anything. I had little faith, just a little faith. And so I cried out to him and said, life isn't even worth going on unless you can take over. And little by little, God just started revealing himself to me. Every time I went to church, I felt like the pastor was talking directly to me. I would break down during all the worship songs and just cry my eyes out. Of course, Chris started coming to church following me. And at first I was like confused about that. But then I started seeing a change in him.
They had a small group called Divorce Care. That broke me. I remember that night, going home that night, just having a sense of I couldn't do it by myself. And it was not until that time that I think I asked Jesus into my heart. I broke down on my living room floor and just said, I can't do this by myself. God started moving the direction of Nancy, and I was like, I've been down that track. I've been down that road, Jesus. It pushed me in that direction.
After about 2 years, we were able to start seeing each other differently. I think we saw Christ in each other, and therefore, how can you not start loving each other again? We wanted to honor God with this time. We wanted to do courtship right. We wanted to do marriage right.
We've been remarried since 2009.
That would be 6 years now?
Yeah.
It's not in vain that our misery is now our ministry.
God gave us the ministry of reconciliation. Sharing our story will help others from having to have the same failures that we had in our marriage. And it wasn't until we got back together with God as a common theme and purpose that we grew closer together.